Hello, good morning to all of you. I hope that all of you did some great meditations either in the early part of the dawn or just before you woke up. Indeed, prayer is good. Whether you're a Muslim, you're a practicing atheist, or a traditional religion person, or a Christian, your life is always dominated by prayer. Indeed, prayer is good. Prayer, as we always do and find around ourselves, is important. But we're also told that for your prayer to work, you need to have faith. Now, it's not only faith that you need. You also need to back your faith with a lot of action. I'm not the one saying it indeed. Let's say for us Christians, the good old Bible states that faith without action is really a whole dead concept, as we all tend to have it. So please, it's not only prayer that's important. You need to have great faith. And while you're having faith, whether you're a traditional religion person or atheist, or you're a Buddhist, or you're a Hindu, or more importantly, you're a Christian or you're a Muslim, you need to have great action backing your faith as you pray. Good morning to all of you. For the next 3 hours, we want you to get interactive. We've seen that many of you, you're not on our social media handles. We're getting worried. So this is what we want you to do, because we give you good programming. And so for all that, please, Facebook, JoyNews on TV is always there. Go onto Facebook and search for JoyNews on TV. JoyNews on TV. And then please go onto Twitter. I have a Twitter handle. My Twitter handle is RowWalkerGhana. RowWalkerGhana. One. But go look for us through our handle on Twitter at JoyNews on TV. Don't be worried if you can't watch us on TV because you're busy, etc. You can watch us while you're driving, or you're even at the passenger seat of the person driving you. And it is through the YouTube channel, My Joy Online TV. This morning, well, you may have heard about the effort of our security agencies and then the collaboration they had with the Canadians as they resolved that kidnapping issue. And for all the discussions and topical issues of kidnappings, well, what are the solutions for the current apprehension of security? We've been given the assurances by our own internal security led by the National Security Minister, the Minister of State at National Security, and then also the Information Minister telling us about how we need to be resolute and be confident in our security. But look, when you keep hearing all the news and all the things about kidnappings, etc., should we be worried? How should we resolve all these? And one person who has been with us throughout the week, the last 2 weeks, is Dr. Vladimir Tridan. So he's with the Ghana Armed Forces Staff College and also doing some great innovations for us, teaching us security and all the things that we need to do. So we'll be at the Ghana Armed Forces Command and Staff College this morning. We'll be speaking to Dr. Vladimir Tridan. So on what we should look forward to. Look, forget about all the embassies and the High Commission giving you all the things about, the alert, etc. Ghana, we're told, is safe. Is it safe for you as a citizen? Is a question that you have to ask yourself, and whether you feel it, let us know as well. Today is a Thursday, and as we've been doing over the last couple of months, we call it a healthy Thursday. And we know that Father's Day is just around the corner. For us fathers, we're not celebrated like the women or mothers. So on the show, we decided to focus on fathers also. But we wanted to ask some critical questions. What would be the health tips for men? As the men, what should we be looking out for? So we said learn how to handle stress and take time off work to spend with loved ones, just to relieve all the stress. Men were giddy too much. They said that's why we die early. I don't know. That's my opinion. But we want to ask those who have the right professional acumen or expertise to answer some of the critical questions for us. For us men, fathers, as we mark Father's Day, what should we be looking out for? So Dr. Joseph Akama is a regular on the show, has great expertise, cardiology, etc. He'll be speaking to us. Head of Cardiology Department at the University of Ghana and the Kolebu Teaching Hospital. So what should we be looking at? So Dr. Akama will be right here in the studio. If you're a man, you're a father, please stay tuned. This is the time and the show for you to get all the right tips as we mark Father's Day over the weekend. But we also know that we are the official station. Indeed, all the multimedia channels, including JoyNews, Joy FM, Asempa, etc. If you want to get all the right tips, the live coverage of what will be happening between the competing schools at the National Science and Maths Quiz 2019, this is a channel. So we'll bring you all the live updates from various campuses today. And we'll also tell you what's happening at the main event ground, the University of Ghana, as the event is covered. Please stay with us for all the updates. But we'll wrap up with some great entertainment on AM Showbiz. We'll bring you the latest news headlines, and our countdown to the African Cup of Nations is still on. Benedict Owusu is your man to give you all the updates. Stay with us. We have to bring you the latest news headlines. We're doing all that after this.